Hey, it's Beth. Welcome to Girl Gotta Glue. I'm working in my Garbougie today. This is Maxine. I will leave links below. You can follow me through this process. I have a few process videos. I have a couple flip throughs of other Garbougies that I've worked in. This one is giving me lots of issues because I used a regular book and I put the pages in it myself, and I spared you the gory details of what just transpired. I was getting ready to do a couple of pages and I opened the book and the first two pages ripped completely in half because the magazine pages themselves was not sturdy enough to hold the book, because I've been working in it off camera. It's getting fatter, and you know how it is, weight and stuff. So I had to rip it out and start over. So the first two pages are completely different pages now, and I am in mourning for the I Love Lucy pictures that were here before. They're not now. They were ripped in half because I tragically glued them in front, and I shouldn't have did that because magazine paper is not strong enough. It's not strong enough to hold a book together, and it's my mistake. I'm not a journal maker. I'm not a book maker. I'm trying to keep it together, but that doesn't mean anything. Anyway, see, I've got it right here going, but I don't know. It's all janky. It's all janked up. I don't know what to do. Anyway, it's a work in progress as usual. It's having issues. I'm gonna have to glue it a bunch and then let it sit for a while. Back here I was going to put some images. I was actually going to put these images today. I was going to put them back here, but I'm not doing that because I've already learned my lesson. So I'm going to save these for book pages that are down there, and we're just going to come back up here. We already did that. I finished this. Hopefully you guys can see this. It's pretty dark outside. It's getting ready to bust loose and thunderstorm. Let me find a decent spot. I did that one on camera already. And I did that off camera. So we'll just do this here. Pink and pink. We'll do it right here. This is kind of glossy. And I don't like that. And after that mishap earlier, I'm not taking any chances, so let me just scrape this down a little bit. See, this one's not glossy. This one is a little glossy. Always got to be careful with magazine, which is why I don't use magazines to make journals or anything, because it's just too flimsy to do magazine on magazine, because I use mostly magazine images anyway, and if I try to glue magazine images to a magazine journal, it's not going to work. It's just going to fall apart within a few days. It sucks, but that's what happens. I learned my lesson years ago. I'm still learning my lessons today. Do not put magazine images in front of books that you make, or they're probably going to bust apart and rip. And I'm never doing it again. And if you see me doing it again, you can come for me in the comments. I can take it. All right, I think it's ready now to do some damage. 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 Yeah, okay, so initially I wanted... See, that's not even right. These pages are so janky. It's so jacked up. I'm never doing this again. I swear I'm not going to make my own book again because all the pages are janky. I just can't work in these conditions that I put myself in. I can't do it. Well, I was going to use the honkin' huge glue stick, but I've been whittling a little bit out because it's done. It's done. It's only got a little tiny bit left. And I'm not going to sit here and put this all over every page until every last bit gets out. So I'm going to go back to these little glue sticks until I get them used up, even though I hate them. I hate them, but I'm going to use them because I bought them. I have more giant glue sticks. I'm not going to use my finger right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get this looking fabulous or not. I'm still kind of upset about those front pages of Lucy and Ethel and Fred and Desi. Just makes me really kind of sad that I lost those images. And there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Nothing. These were left over from the other pages that I had, and I didn't use it. Train. Can you guys hear that train? This is just to cover it up because it's clearly not. It's not gonna work out any other way if I don't do it that way. Now, if I close this, what does this look like? Yeah, I don't want it way far out there like that. So, just want it to about there. Huh, could have used this elsewhere. In fact, I think I will. Okay. Well, that worked out pretty good. So I finally got my new glasses. And they came in a little bit earlier than July 9th, which is good because I needed them. I got my car back. All is right with the world at the moment. My son is getting ready to be out of summer school, so I'm going to try my best to keep up the videos. That's about right. I know it looks like far away and they don't look like they match or anything at the moment, but I'm going to layer stuff as I do on top of it. So it'll look fabulous. Well, I think that'll be okay because it got, I don't know what happened here, but a little bit got chopped off, but that's okay. All right, it's coming together. It's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. It's coming together. I think it got darker. I think it got darker on me as I'm trying to do this. These were just some leftover magazine images that were kind of cute, but I really didn't see myself using them for anything because they had a ton of writing on them. And I try to use stuff that don't have much writing. And some stuff just looks better in a Garbougie rather than my other journal. I think you can tell the difference between the two, but maybe not. Sometimes my Garbougie pages look as good as my other book pages, and that's okay too. If that happens, it's kind of by accident. See, I got that there, and you can't even tell that there's not going to be, you just can't tell. And I got this, the Bigelow I Love Lemon Herbal Tea. I like these. I like to drink these, especially in the winter. And this, I just love this. So we're going to figure that out. And then we got this. This is part of one of them Dollar Tree calendars. So I'm just trying to use that up too because it's pretty, you know. All that stuff's useful. You don't gotta throw it away even after the year has changed. You could save it and use it. I think most people do that anyway, is they save the calendars. I'll buy an older calendar to use if it's cheap enough and the images are good. But I haven't bought any in a really long time. I think the last couple I bought were 50 cents a piece and they were marked down from Dollar Tree because the year was over. See, that's cute right there. It's cute. And then we got, oh, this ain't gonna take very long at all, you guys. How far are we? We're only 20 minutes in. We're almost done. That's crazy. I got some little doggies. They came out of a kid's book, of course, because I'm obsessed with those. I don't think I'll never not use kids' books and stuff because it's just so cheap and easy and cute. I never really feel that guilty about ripping up a kid's book because usually a lot of those books that I look at and pick up, they've been sitting there for ages. And I don't think anybody even buys kids' books anymore. I mean, I bought a ton for my son when he was younger, and now he's older, so he likes the other books. He's getting older, so he likes the older stuff, like Ninjago and things I can't use. But a lot of people, I don't even know, do they still buy? I mean, around here, there's always a ton of books. So I'm guessing that a lot of people do not buy kids' books too much anymore because of, you know, tablets and TV, video games. But maybe they're just buying everything from the book fairs and then donating. There's just so many books to be had sitting left to collect dust that are waiting to be picked up and loved again in some way. These little doggies are so cute. Maybe I want one on each side. Do I want one on each side or both together? One on this side, one on this side. Nah, we'll just leave it. We'll just put them together like this. That's so cute. Alright, we're almost done, so I just want to glue this down. Just glue it down. Because this storm is coming. So, yep, nothing really going on. Just waiting for my son to get out of school. He's got like a couple days left, and then he'll be out. And my husband will be out of, like, he won't be out of work, but he'll be on vacation, so he won't be at work. And it'll be my husband and my son home with me for 2 straight weeks. I'm not going to be able to film or do anything. I mean, I could possibly, but every time I do that, one of them is bugging me. You know how it is if you got a husband and a kids, which is basically the same thing. They're both always demanding your attention. Which is why I like to work when I'm home alone. I might need some serious glue on this. I think I'm going to turn it. Oh, wait. Wait, I know. Please fit. Please fit. Please fit. Oh, it fits. Oh, yay. Little victories will be mine. Little victories. Little victory. All right. Oh, that's so cute. I like this. What do you guys think? Is this kind of cute or what? Just like all my other pages, I'll probably add a little bit more. I'll come back and add some bling or something. Might need a little something extra. Little something, something. I don't know. We'll see when it's finished if it needs something extra. But I do love... Okay, I didn't want to cover up that T part. You see, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says T right there. I didn't want to cover that up. Okay. We can put up the tacky glue. We'll just use this. See, I'll use all glues as long as it works. And then we got this. She's right here. And we got the doggies here. So when I fold that up, it's probably going to come off, so I'm going to need to do something. Cut this down a little bit further. I don't need to, but I don't think the blue is necessary on here. All right. Then we got the doggies. Can't forget the doggies. I think these were from that little girl's book that was just tore up. Somebody had tore the crap out of it and put a whole bunch of writing in it, and I bought it because you know what? It's all savable stuff. It's savable. See, look at that cuteness. Look at the cuteness. And it matches the girls that came with the magazine pages. I'm going to attempt to use this glue because it's a little bit, this is a little bit it's not as thin as the other book pages. Well, the other magazine pages is not as thin. So I'm going to attempt to use this. Wonder if it's raining elsewhere. My lights are flickering. Well, I think I'm going to use the butterfly, but I'm going to save the rest for a different page. I'm going to use the butterfly here. I may not use the rest of it though. Well, I'll just use this piece and I'll save the rest. See, this is like the top of like a birdhouse or something. I'm just going to go put it back in my bin there, and I'm going to use just this to cover up that piece over there. And it's all going to work out. And I will have finished another couple of pages, and then I need to figure out what I want to put on the front since Lucy is gone and I can't use her anymore. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. And then this has got extra, so I'm going to have to figure out something there too. It's a hot mess. I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's getting to be a hot mess. Okay, cover that little spot. See how flimsy it is? It's so flimsy until you get another piece glued on the other side. Okay. Then we're going to add this butterfly, add those words, and then we are done with this set of pages for now. It's coming up a little bit. Okay, so kind of want to cover up those words a little bit. If it'll stay down, I don't want I don't know, I just don't want the words there, if that makes sense. Guess I better separate this a little bit. It might look a little better. Can't believe it hasn't busted out raining yet. I got lucky. Okay, you guys, I think that's all I'm going to do with these two pages. If I add any more, I'll probably do it off camera, and then I'll come back and show you like I do. If you enjoy these type of videos, please subscribe for more. It helps out my little channel quite a bit. like, share, comment. It gets my videos a little further out there into the world, and I appreciate it so much. I will leave links in the description below to other process videos of me working in this, as well as other flip throughs of other Garbougies that I've made, and eventually we will have a flip through of this one. Just takes a little bit of time. And sometimes tragedy strikes. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out. I do like this pocket. What do you guys think of this pocket? It's holding this. I'm not going to glue that down. It's just going to sit there like this. It's kind of a pocket, a tea pocket. That's not a new concept. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. I just thought it looked cute there. Okay, I'm out of here before it starts storming. Thanks for letting me share with you. See ya.